it was a great opportunity. I want to thank God. I want to thank PBC for the opportunity, Fox for displaying it, and man, it was close, but I really wanted to pull that out. I thought I had it.
All right, we're going to take some questions from the media right now. We'll start with J.R. Bell.
All right, there, brother KYRONE. Given the performance that you had out there, did you really feel well going in there, like being in this 168-pound division?
My body felt well. I felt good under my legs. It's hard to tell right now. I felt like I want to fight, so I think I did a good job. Anthony DIRRELL is a 2-time world champion, and I really wanted to win this fight and make a statement. But a draw is not as bad as a loss. But I don't like breaking even.
Gotcha. Now, did you feel like you were, putting punches together, like coming in the, tail end of the fight, or like you said with your legs, did you kind of like feel a little bit fatigued?
It was my first 12-rounder, so it was a little unfamiliar for me, but I think I kept my composure and I pushed through it.
Now, over the course of the fight,
hard to tell right now because there's so much going on in my mind, but you know what I mean. From what I feel now, I felt pretty good. I had to keep my composure. I know he's an experienced fighter, so I had to keep my composure, keep my eyes open.
Yeah, I figured. Talking about composure, there were times when you were throwing, you were, getting it in with the offense on Anthony DIRRELL, but he kind of like, shook his head or shrugged it off or like gave a smirk. Did you like kind of look at that and say, you know what, I'm going to keep coming, or did you, just want to try and respond and just move forward?
I mean, I've been boxing for a long time. Guys in the gym, they do that all the time. You see veterans in the gym, they do that to try to like, like discourage you, but you know what I mean? Man, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. You don't have no idea.
Yeah, but it is what it is. I mean, he kind of like shrugged you off, coming into the fight, like all the, stuff that you were talking about. He kind of shrugged that off and tried to talk trash. And I guess he was trying to do that in the ring too, but you just kept pressing on.
I expected it. I kept my head strong into the fight. I stuck to my game plan that Bradman gave me, and I thought I won the fight.
Gotcha. Now, I mean, he kind of was dismissive about, a possible rematch, but, going forward, how do you feel about having other fights here at the super middleweight division?
I got to go back to my family and my coach, and we got to talk about it. We got to see. I felt good, but we got to see, there's opportunities for me. I think I've showed that I belong, so we'll see. I mean, I can't make no decisions right now. I'm still in my feelings.
Gotcha, man. Thank you very much.
Appreciate you.
All right. Our next question is from J.L. Curvin. J.L., go ahead.
Hey, KYRONE. So there was a few times that DIRRELL was able to tag you, but it seemed like you would respond to that. You would trade with him. And I'm just curious, what goes through your mind when you get into like rallies like that, when you're taking his stuff and you're delivering back?
I mean, I'm a fighter. I'm not gonna back down from nobody. If I'm in the ring with you and you punching me, you should expect something back. I'm not gonna sit back. I'm not gonna submit. I'm not that kind of person. I don't live like that. I wasn't raised like that. I'm a true fighter, and in everything that I do. So I mean, I appreciate, him coming hard because it made me come harder. So it is what it is at this point.
And then you said you felt like you beat him 116, 112. When you were going through the fight, what round did you feel like you started to settle in? And when did you feel like your confidence was at its peak?
Maybe about the 4th, 5th round, I started, settling into the fight. I started landing my 1-2 and then left uppercut underneath. I started catching him. I see him getting frustrated and looking around and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I got this. I guess at that point, that's when I felt like,
And then you were able to talk to Anthony before you hopped on. What was that interaction like? What did you say to each other?
Oh, man, I told him I appreciate the opportunity. I have mad respect for him. He did a lot in his career, and I shared a ring with somebody like that. It's an honor. I'm just disappointed that I won. But that don't mean I'm not gonna go and show love after the fight. You know what I mean? This is a business. You know what I mean? We could say we want to say outside the ring. When we get inside the ring, we fighting. But when we get outside the ring, it's you know what I mean? It's a sport at the end of the day. Even though we was trying to end there, trying to hurt each other.
Thanks, Kyron.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, we're going to take questions from Ruben Cook now. Ruben, go ahead.
Hey, Kyron. You mentioned that this was one of your first kind of 12-round fights. Going into it in the future, do you think you're going to have to switch up some of your training and stuff and working with this new weight to not have any fatigue and work with those legs a bit?
I mean, we can always get better. That's always the goal. That's always what I've been doing my whole career. That's why, I was able to get to the point. I was able to get in the ring with somebody like DIRRELL and do what I felt like I want to fight. But yeah, I mean, of course, there's always things you could get better with. But experience helps with that, and knowing that I can go 12 is going to help with that. So.
And then DIRRELL mentioned that he thought you were running a little bit from the fight. How do you respond to those kind of things? Do you feel like you were kind of going at him, or do you? I
mean, I was boxing. I knew that he was older. I know he kind of lazy, so I was trying to use my legs a little bit, make him kind of like do what he usually don't do. Change the angles up on him, make him punch and miss, counter him. I mean, everybody thought I was going to go. I'm pretty sure that he seen my fights and thought I was just going to go run at him and just, you know what I mean? So we switched it up. It made him come to me and kind of like threw him off a little bit.
Would you say that was something you were going to originally do, but then you changed your strategy as the fight continued?
Fights is layers. So like as the fight goes on, things change and you see different things and the mood of the fight changes. So you do different things. But that's why you don't go in there with one game plan. You have a couple of game plans and you switch them on and off depending on what you're doing good at. So yeah. But look, even though I didn't want the draw, I still feel good. I still look good. I'm looking at my face through the webcam. I still look good. I really wish I would have pulled out victory though.
And last but not least, tell me about this outfit. You mentioned before that you were trying to keep it a secret. How did you come together with this outfit altogether?
You know what's crazy? I always design my stuff. So I go into the fabric store and I just look and I just get a feeling. And I'm like, okay, this is it. So this is what I picked out. Man, this moment right here it was big for me. I went in there and tried to get the victory, but it's okay. We fought good, and looking forward to what's next. Yeah.
Well, amazing performance. Look forward to seeing more from you in the future.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ruben. All right, we're going to take questions now from Keenan Atchison. Keenan, go ahead.
All right, how you doing tonight, Kyron? How's it going, man?
I'm doing
good. Good. You did an excellent job of counter punching throughout the fight. Did you feel as though that was going to be a key towards winning the bout?
Well, when I got in there and I realized I could see his punches. So he do a little thing where he kind of like, he look and he kind of like take a step and load up. And when I was able to see that I could see his punches, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to take a step back. I'm going to see it. And then I'm going to let the same hand go, or I'm a cross counter. So I was just trying to keep my eyes open and pay attention and catch him with shots when he started loading up.
All right. Well, DIRRELL being a naturally bigger man, was his punches as strong as you anticipated, or just not as much steam on him as you thought?
Yeah, he didn't hurt me at no point in the fight. Did he hurt me?
Okay.
I mean, it felt no different than fighting any other week. At no point in the fight did he hurt me. I don't
know. Overall, how would you rate your performance? You know, out here fighting on the big stage and in front of Fox on regular TV and everything. How'd you feel? How you feel you did, and how would you rate yourself?
I mean, I feel like I won the fight, but I gotta look back and I gotta look at my performance. I gotta watch it back. I probably not gonna be able to watch it back for about a couple of weeks, man. I'm upset, but when I watch it back, I'll be able to grade myself accordingly. What I could have did better. If that was, be a little more patient, or if it was step on the gas at certain points in the fight. I gotta look back at that. I gotta get better from this performance. This is not the last time you're gonna see me. So I'm gonna look at this performance. I'm gonna get better like I get better on my fights. Y'all, they doubted me. He told me he was gonna knock me out. People were saying he was gonna knock me out. It was gonna be an easy fight. Like, let's be real. Like, I was on here. It was supposed to be a showcase. It was supposed to be a showcase, and it wasn't a showcase for him. I came in the ring, and I thought I won the fight. All respect to him, but man, y'all, I was like, you don't realize my inbox is blowing up. People telling me that I was gonna lose. I was getting phone calls from people that I didn't know. You know what I mean, hitting my lineup. People was telling me I was gonna lose this fight. Everybody was telling me I didn't lose the fight. They was telling me, why did you take this fight? Why you moving up and why you taking this fight? You was here for the check. You just trying to get the money so you can get out this boxing game. And I told everybody, no, I believe myself. My coach, Bradman, he believed in me. He told me, he looked me dead in my eyes. He told me, yo, you're not out your league. He told me you're not out your league. And I looked at him. My dad told me, my family told me, everybody told me, and I looked them dead in the eyes and I told him I was gonna give everything I had, and I wasn't playing.
All right. Well, I asked him earlier, would he be open to a rematch with you? He said he kind of like dismissed it. Would you be open to a rematch, or do you want one?
Of course, I'll fight him again. You know, but I'm 26. He's 36. He's trying to get his last couple paychecks so that, you know what I mean, so he can get out the game. Honestly, he's trying to he want to see if he can get that Canelo fight. He want to see if he can get you know what I mean, another belt before he get out of the game. I'm 26 years old, so of course I want that fight again. You know, my career is not over. I feel good. I feel good at the fact that I'm gonna show some people that I'm on this level. So we'll see what's next from here, and I'm only gonna get better. So the next time y'all have me as an underdog, just know I'm coming to fight.
All right. Do you feel as though your stock rose after this fight?
Say again?
Do you feel like your stock has risen after this fight?
Do you think my stock risen after this fight? I don't know. I don't look at that. That's why I'm asking you. I don't know. I haven't seen my performance. I don't know what people saying on Twitter or anybody. I just know what I did. So I mean, it's up to you guys to tell me what my stock is. I know what my stock is. You know, I know who I am.
Dig that. Well, congratulations, man, and good luck to you, and best of luck, man. Going forward.
All right, Karan, that is it. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your performance tonight.
Thank you for the opportunity on PBC, Al Heyman, Fox for putting me on this platform. I want to thank God. I want to thank my family. I want to thank Empower Yoga. I want to thank Knockout Boxing. I want to thank everybody who put this together, man. It's an emotional moment for me because everybody, I'm telling you, people was looking at me funny. All of a sudden, people want to call me and interview me and act like they my friend. And for a long time, nobody called me. And after they thought my career was over. So I just want to let everybody know that I'm still here and I want what's next.
All right. Well, we're looking forward to seeing what's next, Karan. Congratulations.
I appreciate it.
Thank you guys for joining us today.